What? What do you want? What are you grumbling at me for? What? Can y'all hear her? Is the mic picking her up? No, okay. She's like 3 feet away. Okay. I don't know why it's not working. I don't want to sit here and waste more time with it, but I'm gonna try and get it working. I meant to do it earlier, and I thought it would be simple. Clearly, it's not. Okay.
In the previous episodes of Life is Strange.
Whoa. They called film Little Pieces of Time.
Because Max wants everybody to see
I'm
how
so
hip she is.
sick of people trying to control me!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Fuck you, Victoria.
And there she is. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. You're my business now.
That's
and
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Please, get me out of here! Max!
Nobody cares about me. Nobody. What are you doing here, Max?
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Please, tell us everything.
What the hell is this?
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Did you see him all like reach over and like hold her close? Even though I go to the Bigfoot movie with him. Oh. It's not a new day yet. Chapter 2 started on Tuesday. Maybe it's still Tuesday night. That sound y'all hear? It's what I hear every night. Not the music, obviously, the crickets. And the wildlife. Chaos Theory, Episode 3.
Kate!
That is not a nightmare to want to wake up from.
I knew Chloe would be all over this, so I better get moving.
I don't necessarily hear that noise. Okay. Have something to show you. Meet me in front of campus. Get that ass in gear now. Warren. Yo, Mad Max, or just Yo Max. Just had to remind you how fucking awesome you were today with Kate on the roof. I'll make you a superhero suit on the lab's 3D printer, cool? And I'd love to reward you with dinner and escape to Planet O-Apes. No pressure, truly. Thanks, Warren. I need to rest my cape tonight. Nathan got suspended too, so it was a good day. I'll call you later. Okay. Oh yeah, we knew he got suspended. Private number. Keep your smart mouth shut about everything. Oh wait, we read this one. Oh, here it is, Mom. Max, please call as soon as you can. We're so proud of you for saving this girl. We want to know how you are, so please get in touch. We love you. Sorry, Mom, I'll call back in a few minutes. Swear. Thanks for letting me gush over our Blackwell hero. I miss your voice. We're very proud, so milk this moment. Let us know if you want to come up for a quick getaway, okay? We love you, Maxine. Oh.
This is disturbing. Yes, I have power, but Nathan is out of control.
Yes, he is. So we missed this one. We couldn't find it. Okay, so there's a trophy, another squirrel with looks like fireflies, the fish tank, a hawk, smoking equals death, another bird, an ant. Okay, try to look for those things. Good lord, where did we leave off? Ah! Okay, we read this. Yeah. Oh yeah, we read this. Not wanting to lead him on. The devil we read. Okay, yeah, this is where we left off. So much drama and I haven't even finished breakfast. Finally, Chloe showed up, more bubbly than I would have thought after almost getting killed in a bathroom yesterday. Makes me happy to see her smile, but that smile meant trouble since all she really wanted was for me to show off my rewind power, so I did have to admit I felt like a total boss. Except I did start feeling weak and woozy the more I rewound. I eventually got a nosebleed, which kind of freaked me out. Chloe's always wanted more, but she demanded we go to her top secret lair. And she still had to get pissed off at me because I dared to answer Kate's call. I'm not a fan of Chloe's petulant side. She tried to make me feel like an ass. But screw that, Kate was happy. I answered, I actually felt worse for her. Chloe has to know I can have two friends at once. Actually, yeah, we read that one last time too. Just when I thought shit couldn't get crazier, Chloe took me to her secret lair, the city dump. Perfect for Halloween, like where the vehicle and the appliance ghost to Arcadia Bay come to rot and rust. Urban dystopia porn. But instead of taking cool photos, Chloe had me do some silly kind of fun gun tricks. Until the guy Chloe owes money to showed up. Some skeevy guy called Frank. He demanded Chloe pay him back or else. I was shocked that he wasn't the loan shark I expected, but I could literally feel his bad vibe. I still can't see how my best friend ended up involved with a loser like Frank. And I almost shot him. He pulled a knife on us and I felt like another one of my dreams. I don't even remember aiming the gun at him, but my finger just tapped against the trigger. Thank God there were no bullets left. I could have used my rewind, but the way my head was throbbing, who knows? I can't assume my power will always be available. I don't know anything about how this works or how long, so I can't take anything for granted. I just know I'm never holding another gun. After all that drama-rama, volume 23, Chloe and I ended up taking a walk along the tracks deep in the woods. We both needed to hear nothing but the sounds of nature and wildlife. I was shaking inside from our encounter with Frank, and though Chloe fronts tough, I could tell she was shaken too. She told me everything about Frank, which explains why she tried... Why she was trying to blackmail Nathan. It shocks me that the girl I grew up with watching SpongeBob ended up in such a scary orbit. Still, I felt safer with her at my side, and I was glad we had a moment of peace. Thank you for catching all these. So it probably wasn't the best idea to lay down on the tracks and wax about life, etc., as Chloe's leg got caught in the rail just as the goddamn train showed up. Of course, I was off trying to take a photo for my portfolio, and then I had another quick flash of my tornado vision. I could see it, almost feel it, tearing the sky apart. My head felt like it was exploding, like in that 80s film Scanners. I don't think I've seen that one. Just as fast as the vision came in, it disappeared. I may be in denial about what this apocalyptic image means, or does it? Excuse me again. I'm yawning so much. I really wish I could figure out why I yawn so much when I read like this. Like, I don't know. Then I heard Chloe screaming for help, and I was shitting kittens. Her foot was stuck in the damn rail, and naturally the train was coming around the mountain. I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with a drastic, if not destructive, solution to saving Chloe once again. But just in case the journal ever falls into the wrong hands, it's going to remain our BFF secret, so there. Our morning adventure over, Chloe dropped me back off at campus. She was so sweet and said that this had been the best week of her life despite everything. Notice the number on the train is LEET. That made me feel so awesome. Chloe really sees us like we're taking over the world, but what if I hadn't been able to use my rewind power to get her off the tracks? Chloe might have to lower her expectations, and so will I. To quote my therapist, expectations are planned resentments. Speaking of expectations, David Madsen stopped to talk to me without being a total prick. I thought he was going to bust me for taking the heat for Chloe's weed, but we just talked a little. And for the first time, I felt kind of sorry for David. He is a veteran, and I know he probably saw awful things in combat. He said he doesn't want to fight with Chloe or me, but all the shit he's pulled and treating Kate like she's a suspect just makes it hard to get along. But I promise to try for world peace. Something odd happened, as if everything isn't already bizarro, but I saw Kate having an intense conversation with Mr. Jefferson, and she ended up practically running away from him in tears. I wish I could have casually asked, "Oh, by the way, what's up, Kate?" Like he would. What's up with Katie? Kate. I can't read tonight. Oh, by the way, what's up with Kate? Like he would tell me anyway. I know Kate treats Jefferson like he's an apostle or something, so what did he say to make her so upset? Just when I was feeling good about Chloe and me, I walk into Jefferson's class and see Nathan and Victoria actually sitting on my desk. Unreal. Asshole bookends. Kate Marsh almost killed herself. My hands are still shaking, but I have to write this down while I can. Right at the start of Jefferson's class, Kate went to the roof of the girls' dorm to jump. Every student and teacher was watching her like it was a Blackwell rooftop concert. I saw her actually jump, but I was just about able to use my rewind to get her back on the roof. I tried harder than I ever did, and somehow I stopped time completely. I made it to the roof, but again, my head felt like it was going to blow up. I knew that I couldn't just keep rewinding to save Kate. I had to try and talk her down on my own. She was already in so much pain over the video and all the bullying, so she wasn't going to buy everything I tried to tell her. You see movies with people trying to talk somebody out of suicide, but it's very different when I'm the one doing the talking. I covered everything I could, and Kate almost jumped anyway. Cliche or not, I told her how much her friends and family love her, even if they don't show it now. Lo and behold, Kate stepped back from the ledge, alive. I almost cried in her arms. I know this isn't about me, though. I have to admit, it was an amazing feeling to walk arm in arm with Kate from the roof to outside the dorm. Like I said, the whole school and police were watching us, almost completely silent. Then I heard what sounded like Logan yelling, "Give it up for Max," and everybody started to clap and cheer. Talk about surreal. The people who ignored me or treated me like crap suddenly crushing on me. That might be the strangest thing that's happened to me this insane week. And that made me wonder if Victoria was watching and how she felt about all this. I almost wanted to find her just to get in her smug face for enabling Kate's suicide attempt. Such cruel bullshit. Though, to be fair, Victoria wasn't the only one who was responsible. Nathan Prescott seemed to have disappeared, which is probably a good thing. After all that, I still had to talk to the police and give a statement. It felt so weird to do since I have seen it in pretty much every police procedural show. I had to lie my ass off when he questioned me about the other students because I just don't think the police are ever going to find out what happened. Yes, this looks like a job for Supermax. Excuse me. Right. Though, of course, I do love it when Chloe calls me that, even if I don't feel that every day heroic for helping Kate down. Maybe it's wrong for me to think that I have to feel anything but grateful that Kate didn't jump. What was really odd was when all the students and faculty surrounded me and Kate, then started patting our backs and shoulders like we were heroes. I wasn't sure how to respond, considering Kate almost threw herself off the roof because of everybody at school. But like I said, I can't blame everybody, and I still don't really know where to point all my fingers. The very best thing was that even though Kate was still in tears and confused, I definitely saw her smile once she realized how happy everybody was that she was alive. I smiled too. The police and paramedics swooped in, and then Kate was covered in a blanket and gently escorted to the ambulance. They didn't thank me or look at me like I was a hero. I guess they're used to having to save people without much applause. But if I'm super honest, it felt pretty cool. Like, I got a hug from the whole school, so maybe Blackwell Academy isn't so totally bad. It's not enough that Kate's alive, and though I'm not enough of an egomaniac to take the credit, I still had to get Blackwell 3rd degree from Principal Wells. It was bizarre to be in his tacky office with Nathan Prescott, David Madsen, and Mr. Jefferson calmly talking about why Kate would attempt suicide. I was quiet but giddy inside, just replaying in my head the moment when Kate stepped toward me with a glimmer of hope in her eyes. Part of me wanted to smash Nathan's smug face against the desk, knowing he had a lot to do with Kate's suicide attempt. I thought about doing it, then flipping a quick rewind, but I knew that would be the start of a bad, dangerous habit. Oh man, how much would y'all want to do that? If you had the ability to rewind, would you just like tell somebody, fuck you, go to hell, and let them... Like, think about it in a professional setting. Sometimes I get really annoyed with the stupidity, and I'll start to write this like rage email just to get it out, and then I'll just delete it. I won't send it. Like, I won't put anybody in the to office in the to line so I don't accidentally send it, but I'll like just be over here just type it away, and then just close the X and don't save, and then write the email I meant to send. Now that's something you would do. Tell them how you really felt and then rewind and be all quiet. Yeah, I probably would do the same thing. I guess it depends on the situation. I am getting kind of stand up for myself-ish, you know, the whole gas piper thing, for instance. Fortunately, Principal Wells amazingly did the right thing and booted Nathan for a few days after I told him what happened in the bathroom. He must have more shit on Nathan, because otherwise I doubt this would have happened to a Prescott. That's some small justice for Kate. There'll be more if it's the last thing I do, which it could be if I'm not careful. After being grilled in the principal's den, I hung out with Warren on the lawn so I could feel the grass under my feet and watch the fluffy clouds. He's such a sweetheart. He kept telling me how proud he was that I stopped Kate from jumping. I don't believe that I did, but I have to say it's better to be treated like a hero school than a twee loser. Twee? Still, I told Warren that something ominous is happening at Blackwell Academy. Rachel, Amber, Chloe, and now Kate have all been victims. Not to mention me, if I keep playing amateur detective. Wish I could have let Warren know anything. Wish I could have let Warren know about my power, but it's not the right time, as if anything is the right time anymore. And to make the day end on the most surreal note possible, the sky went dark as we watched a solar eclipse that was not announced on the news or enemy astronomy site. What is happening to Arcadia Bay? A damn good question. And now we're all caught up. That was a lot. That was a lot.
Glad the media doesn't waste a second exploiting Kate. Now she has
Blackwell's
another video of herself all over the web. And even I'm in this one. At least the news didn't mention my name. Yet.
Blackwell student attempts suicide on campus. A student at the prestigious Blackwell Academy almost jumped from the roof of a campus dormitory today, with most of the student and faculty as startled witnesses. Authorities confirmed that the student, Kate Marsh, 18, had been troubled, but information is scarce this time. Dozens of cell phones recorded the event, which ended with an unidentified student taking Marsh down to safety. Oh wait, there were more.
Glad the media. Besides Rachel, it's been a while since anybody vanished from Arcadia Bay. I shouldn't sound so disappointed. I sure hope these people treat her better when she comes back to school. Either I delete my page or I block everybody. Nowhere to hide these days. Everybody will be talking about Kate now. Blackwell might as well shut down for the next month. First I saved Chloe, then Kate, and now you, Lisa. Not a bad record for a week. There's been so much going on, I almost forgot about the eclipse. All this atmospheric action can't be a coincidence. And all roads are leading to my tornado vision. You know you're hurting when you don't give a shit about music.
Oof.
It's amazing how happy Kate looks here compared to today. She was basically pushed up to that roof, and I will use my power to find out why. This has to end.
She's like, she's hurting because she doesn't give a shit about music, and
Ew.
well,
Thanks for the image, Nathan. And everybody here thinks Samuel is a creeper?
never mind, I'm not finishing that other sentence. Let's just keep to the mood.
Pretty hard to focus on my class schedule this week. I wonder why. No way can I clean that shit off. Time to get Samuel da Vinci to repaint. Jeebus, I am so freaking tired. I sound like a moron. But crime does not delay. I need to stay on top of this investigation.
All right. Blackwell at night.
Okay,
Let's
this
go.
is scary dark. Let there be
Do you remember when I said I didn't want to play Phasmophobia? And there's a reason for that? Why do I feel like I'm gonna get a taste of that in this episode? I'm just saying. Ha! It's her cell phone flashlight. Did you see that?
That's a depressing thought. And it's always about Victoria.
I don't like that clicky noise that we just heard.
So much hypocrite. Do they really need that crap on the door? Kate's still alive.
Dana's door's open? Okay. Does it say NSFW? It does say NSFW. Alright, what's Taylor want?
Hey, Max. I saw you go up on the roof and save Kate. I can't believe she tried to jump.
Ooh. You know what? She in that stupid video.
You should believe it. She almost jumped because you and everybody here bullied her.
What? You're like blaming me?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, yes.
Then just get out of here. Like, stop fucking with me. I already told you that my mom is in the hospital. I'm done for the day.
Oh, right. I forgot that. I kind of feel bad now.
Hey, Max.
I can. I'm just so glad she didn't. Are you okay?
I'm just like shocked. I've never seen anybody try to kill themselves before.
Me neither. I didn't think you'd be so upset considering how much shit you and Victoria gave Kate.
I'm my own person, not Victoria's bitch. Hello,
Ooh.
like she's freaking too. She already broke curfew tonight. Shit, I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
Ooh. Oh, this is the better answer anyway.
Where did she go?
I know I can trust you since you were so nice asking about my mom in the hospital, but Victoria will, like, make my life hell if I blab, okay?
No doubt. I do hope your mother gets better. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks. You're, like, weird, but pretty cool, Max. Especially after watching you go up on that roof. Victoria's wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack. Talk to you later.
So there's the
Hey, Max.
I know. Victoria must be upset since I saw her sneaking out of the dorm past curfew.
Oh man,
Busted.
you saw her? She was so, like, nervous when she left the dorm. She wouldn't even tell me where she was going.
Probably to hell. Well, I have to go crash. It's been a rough day, as you know.
Thanks, Max. And it was, like, pretty awesome when you went up to the roof to save Kate. Victoria was wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack. Talk to you later.
okay. So she actually doesn't know where that bitch went.
I hope Victoria feels particularly shitty about posting that link.
Yeah, she doesn't. People like that usually don't.
Victoria isn't here. Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time. Going through her shit.
Hey, can you come in here for a minute?
Sure.
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
Better than Kate. I just can't believe she would even attempt suicide.
I'm not gonna say the top one. Let's just blame Victoria.
Come on, don't blame yourself. There are other people involved, like Victoria Chase.
She definitely deserves a face punch for pimping that video.
Yes.
I didn't do enough to step up.
Now it's time for serious payback. In other words, revenge.
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
How I feel about Victoria. Does this have anything to do with Nathan getting expelled? Maybe.
It's complicated. I don't want to drag you into this, okay? Not yet, anyway.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later.
I am wiped out, Max. We'll talk later.
Hey, Dana.
Better than Kate.
I knew she was depressed, but I had no idea how bad.
Must be serious to throw yourself off the roof.
So why do you think she was on the roof in the first place?
Maybe Kate was so ashamed she got wasted on that video. I don't blame her, but it was pretty gross.
Come on. You really believe that Kate Marsh wanted to get drunk at a Vortex Club party?
So what
No.
exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
I'm not sure yet, but I'm on it. Weird shit is going down at Blackwell, and I'm going to find out why.
I'm getting scared now.
What? Like,
Victoria bounced out.
not me. Hey,
I'm not
Dana.
convinced
Better
that
than
the
Kate.
we're all to blame line is actually going to be bad here.
I think we're all responsible for what happened.
True. But you're the only one who went up to that roof with Kate.
I was lucky. That's all.
No, girl. That was not luck. You made a choice to save her. Like a superhero.
Then maybe it's time to catch the bad guys.
So what exactly are you... You think...
It's complicated.
I'm getting scared now.
What?
Victoria...
Not me.
Okay. I don't think there's anything particularly useful in there.
Aw, Trevor is a sweetie. Good for Dana.
Hey Dana, I've been thinking about you all day, and I know how hard it was for you to see Kate almost jump from the roof today. Glad that Max swooped in like a superhero. I don't have anything deep or smart to say. I just want you to know that you're a good friend to Kate, and I wish she had more friends like you. You've always been so good for me when everything else is so fucked up, but I'm here for you always. I miss you,
If
Trev.
Dana talks to Juliet
Oh, there's
about
more.
this, she's gonna wish she didn't.
Thank you so much for thinking of me. I keep seeing Kate on the roof and feel like I should have done more to help her. Max did more than anybody to save Kate, and I don't even think they're BFF. So happy you're thinking about me. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. And you are just as good for me as I think I am for you. I'm dreaming you tonight, XOXO Dana. Dana, I hope you're doing okay. I didn't want to bother you, but I'm writing an article about Kate for the paper. I want to know if you can answer a few short questions. It seems like there are too few answers. Let's talk when it's convenient for you, okay? Hope you're well. Hey, Juliet, I know you want to find out more about Kate, but I'm still a little shaken up after today. I don't think you're going to get too many answers so soon after what happened today. Maybe it's better to keep a low profile for the moment, and Kate deserves some privacy for a change. XO Dana. Okay.
Yes, the Vortex Club does indeed suck. This is both sad and pathetic.
Yeah.
That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party.
Okay. That's that. It's weird when something like this happens in a university or type setting. Having had to deal with something in a similar vein when I was at the university. I think we've talked about it before.
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall.
I don't want to bring the vibe down too much, especially on a Friday night.
I feel so giddy, even after Kate almost jumped. Maybe it's the leftover adrenaline. But I feel kind of invincible now.
It's a full moon too. Jesus. You know, I'm curious. October 12th, 2013 moon. In all actuality, the moon was actually in a waxing gibbous phase. It's only 56% on its way to full. 2013 Oregon eclipses. There was a total solar eclipse on the 3rd of November 2013. Full moons, October 2013. October 18th at 23:37, and it was a lunar eclipse. Oh, shit. I think the planet is still moving through space, even though she's rewinding time. I'm distinctively getting that vibe now. That's fucked up. Like, they went through some serious research on this, it looks like. That's cool. Alright, is this door openable?
Oh, it's unlocked. I hope Samuel isn't around.
Oh, yeah. Max. Okay. Yeah, we know Chloe. We're working on it.
I know Samuel doesn't wear silky scarves. So, who does? Nothing here. Nothing but tools. Nuts and bolts. Like my grandpa's garage. Who knew Samuel was so into runway fashion?
It's labeled as girl stuff instead of a scarf. Okay. Alright, that's it for here. It's our squirrel friend. He's trying to get the fireflies. Did you see that? Oh, it's so cute. No, don't run off, buddy.
Look at the lens and say nut. Gotcha.
All right, one photo. Oh, we missed the first one. Oh well. I didn't see it anywhere. Broken lamp?
Maybe Samuel should fix that lamp.
You think?
The Tobanga does look pretty scary at night. Please don't destroy me. Principal Wells. Oh, are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
Nobody can expel me. Not yet, anyway.
The hell?
What a day. Blackwell almost lost another student. Wish Kate Marsh would just skip town. Now I have to deal with more pissed off, entitled parents who want to blame me for their mistakes. Cheers.
Wow. What an asshole. I mean, the only way to walk past him is to get caught, rewind. You don't change position, but he would. Or wait it out? I feel like waiting it out's not the answer. Or... we go way back.
Max the Ninja strikes again.
Get it? Booyah. Like I'm a scary punk ghost.
More like a scary punk asshole.
Chloe.
I didn't exactly have the greatest day trying to keep my friend from jumping off the roof. I don't think I need you to prank me tonight, okay?
Sorry, but you absolutely balls to the walls did save your friend.
Kate saved herself. I couldn't even use my power. My head felt like it was being crushed. Then I had no clue what to say to her on that roof.
Don't be so modest, Rockstar. Kate is alive because of you. You obviously said the right thing, and your badass power is gonna save us all. We just need to connect the plays.
And find out who almost killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, it's called Chaos Theory. Let's do this.
Didn't you say that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see any control over this chaos.
Oh, right. Except for your ability to, oh yeah, manipulate time and space. No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions. Especially after I just got Nathan expelled.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
Right. For one thing, there's too much coincidence between the people around Kate and Rachel.
Like Step Prick and Nathan Prescott?
Of course, they're both sociopaths.
More like psychopaths. At least David doesn't try to beat down women like Nathan.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
alive? I have to think that, Chloe. Her spirit is so powerful here.
Maybe too much power. Max, we have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me what's your secret.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe. I just
Wow.
don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore? We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Insert groan here.
Thank you again so much for helping me put together a portfolio.
Hopefully the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
What?
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you, Victor.
Oh, hell no.
I'm glad it had a relatively happy ending.
I don't know what I would have done if Katie jumped.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close. Did she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stop, Mr. Jefferson, Victoria, please. And, I haven't picked a winner yet.
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites.
Bitch.
Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
I'm going to think that you didn't say any of that.
Oh my
You might
god.
as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase.
Oh.
I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait! I only...
Whoa.
Are you fucking kidding me?
She's doing more than flirting. She's trying to get laid. By the teacher.
So stupid.
Just when I think Victoria can't get any more evil.
Jesus
Let's get rid of
Christ.
Blackwell. Let's go find out.
Wow. She basically made a pass at him and said, if you don't, then I'm going
Chloe
to
the
tell
Key
everybody
You know.
that you're choosing favorites. Like, she basically was going to blackmail him to get laid by him.
I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble.
Not to mention the weed you brought into my room. Joking.
I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
If I have a key, how can it be breaking?
I was going to say
Or
that.
just entering?
I'm serious. We could go to jail.
Not if I'm related to the head of Blackwell Security. Step shit will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first.
She's not wrong
You
about
can
that.
rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
But my powers didn't save Kate. Maybe I did on my own.
Come on. One more door and our work here is done.
Gun-free zone. Like, what classroom doors are open? Any of them? Oh, this one is.
Everybody's asleep. I hate to wake them up, but I want a picture. Good evening, Fish Fish. Thanks, Fish. Nice work. Please
I'm
resume
even
your
gonna
soda.
turn it off so I don't get caught. Oh, oh, what's this?
Only a B minus? Warren has shattered my faith. Of course, I'm barely passing science. You deserve way more than this for taking on Nathan, but every little grade counts.
Oh my god! Oh man. I don't know, but I think it's gonna get Warren in trouble. Cause he's gonna get blamed for it. Like, how else can it come back on my on me, Max? Like, I'm fucking leaving it.
Yes, I like this plus better than that minus. Thanks for being there for me, Warren.
At least it's just a minus to a plus. You know what's funny? If you look carefully,
Yes, I like this plus better than that minus.
you can, like,
Thanks for being there for me, Warren.
look carefully. You can see that the vertical stroke is a slightly lighter red than the horizontal. Like, they went into that detail. A little bit different texture too. It's probably a different pen. Oh my god. She just changed his grade. I mean, a B minus is not bad. It's like, what, an 83, and she just changed it to like an 88? It's like 5 points. Oh shit, can we go in all the classrooms? You know what? I'm curious what this says
I
now.
feel silly thinking of myself as an everyday hero for helping Kate. But it's cool that other people do. Now if I could only find Rachel. You can never escape the lighthouse here. I feel gross even looking at Nathan's work. But he does have some style. Oh, Kate. Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world. Shit. Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer, said Max, the art critic. Victoria, that is pretty fucking sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots like that?
Can we just, like, yank her out, her submission out? Like, that's kind of what I... Wait, what's this?
Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
Okay. I'm a little surprised how much it's letting me, like, wander around the school at night. I didn't think it was gonna let me go this far. There, went in that classroom already.
First Rachel and now Kate? this is the end of the Vortex Club.
I hope so.
A long time ago, Nathan got smacked down. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it. Chloe's waiting. No trophy will help Blackwell's reputation now.
All right.
There's no way David would get in Mrs. Grant's face. She'd shut his ass down fast.
Dear Miss Michelle Grant, as head of security at Blackwell, it's my job and duty to make sure all the bases have been covered when it comes to protecting the student body. I know I'm nobody's favorite among faculty and students, but I know I'm making sure their safety is my prime directive. Since taking over head of security, my statistics speak for themselves, as does the 15.4% drop in campus crime. I respect your position as science teacher, but you have unfairly demonized my plans for a surveillance system with a cowardly petition. I hope you'll redact this petition and reconsider the human cost of not retrofitting Blackwell Academy with the latest in safe and private security. Sincerely, Madsen David. You know, a hunting hat?
Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that.
Wait, it had a... There it is.
Squirrels like nuts. Does that mean Samuel is... Nah.
Okay. Nothing else to see here.
That's it. What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're already in this deep.
Well, you could look for the
She's
key,
using paper clips.
in case.
Why, yes, I could.
Paper clips, what I used to break into my toolbox when I lost the key. And successfully it did it too.
Dead end. Boring. Crap.
Ooh. Key rack, that's a good place
Here are
to
the
look.
keys. None for the principal's office. No key for thee. We have to find another way in.
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan has a name.
OSCAR.
Hey, Warren, you busy? Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kinda know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now. I'm sorry, I'm just not sure about a movie night right now. Don't hate me, and thanks for the help.
This sucks ass. Goddamn door.
Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
Sugar, soda can,
I'm
duct
gonna go
tape,
play
sodium
together.
chlorate.
Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
Lupin. Here's how you do it. Sugar, NaClO3, sodium chlor. What the fuck? It's just a powder used to create chlorine dioxide. Shit, everybody knows that. So you really gonna try this? The keyword is try. I bow to your wisdom. It's midnight. It's 12:08 in the morning in this game.
Warren is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can find those items.
See, here I was
What do you
thinking
mean?
I was
Trash.
being clever going into the science and other classroom, and the game literally makes us go there. That's, yeah, it looks like we're gonna blow the door up with a small directional explosive. I'm no longer, I take back my statement earlier, I'm no longer surprised that we're
is
allowed
like
in
a
this.
scene in a horror film.
Yeah, this is the photography classroom. We don't need this. Oof. Starting to get cold. I didn't close the sliding door. Graffiti, what's the Max takes shitty selfies. Yeah, well, fuck you, dude. Here we go, science book. Wait, no.
So, sodium chlorate is a weed killer. You'd think Warren would have told me that factoid.
Sodium chlorate. Properties. Inorganic compound used as weed killer. Okay. So, what? Janitor's closet? Chemistry stuff.
No, this mixture doth not work.
Chemistry stuff.
You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate.
Oh, look, weed killer.
Here's the sodium chlorate box.
Take it.
You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair.
That's funny. It's like, okay, we know
Three
you.
more items to go.
We know you know how to do that because you've done it before. So. Oh, here's the skeleton cigarette selfie photo thing. So the next one's a bird. So we have a weed killer. Wait, was that sugar there? That was not there when we came through this the first time. Was it? I don't think it was. So who put it there? Who's in the school right now?
Ooh, sugar. You're halfway home, Max. Ass biology. Ugh, gross. A periodic table. Wish.
Still here, didn't blow. Wait. You still there? Did you blow up? Max? Still here, didn't blow up? Not yet. I need to concentrate.
I know
T2IL.
what periodic means.
Okay. So we got those two from this one. We need to go to across the hall. This is the art room, or the photography class. We don't need anything from in here, I don't think. Duct tape and a soda can. So where are we gonna find duct tape? Oh, we do need the photography classroom. Gaffer tape.
The tape is mine.
Okay.
Only one more ingredient left.
Soda cans, probably what, in a trash can somewhere? She's making a miniature pipe bomb. That's what's going on here.
Okay, I have the can.
Because
Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb.
So let's see, what did he say it is? NaClO3. Yeah, so sodium, chlorine, and oxygen, and you're mixing that with C6H12O6, which is sugar, chlorine dioxide. So you're going to break off the chlorine and 2 of the oxygen molecules. And you're left with oxygen, sodium, sugar. Yeah, okay. And carbon. So essentially you're gonna release some of the hydrogen out of the sugar and make things go boom. This is not quiet burglary. Like, this is gonna get you caught. Yeah, see, look, pipe bomb.
Take it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally.
Yes! Time to blow shit up!
If you'll light the candle.
Oh my god, they're gonna blow up. They're literally putting pipe bomb in the school. That's so fucking stupid.
So fucking cool!
It's so dumb.
Oh, we're
Yep,
toast.
yep.
Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department.
So what should we do?
Run! Is there anything to be had in here since we broke open the door? Might as well look while we're in here. Oh shit! We have... Wow, because you have the items, but you everything. Oh wow, that's right, because that's how this works.
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind.
I can't cheat with a rewind, wanna bet? Watch.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste.
That's so good. That's a great. I like that.
How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk.
If you play your cards right, Chloe, it might happen.
Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair. This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody. I'm on the case.
You could help too, Chloe, instead of, you know.
You're not so tacky up close.
Well, let me take a picture of it.
You're not so tacky up close.
Must be another one later. What's this letter?
That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant.
Dear Miss Grant, as principal of Blackwell Academy, it's my happy, fortunate duty to inform you that your petition to block the installation of a new surveillance system has received enough signatures for the school to, reject the plan. It is not my policy to take sides in these matters, as we encourage the faculty and student body to participate in the school's operation. However, I did recognize the controversial nature of these cameras and shared your concern for possible invasions of privacy. Thank you for your passion in inspiring Blackwell students. Thank you. To make their voices heard, I hope they will feel empowered by the outcome of the petition. Yours, Principal Wells. All right, 1 second. I gotta close this door. I'm freezing. It's cold enough, I go for my lesbian blanket. I turned on the heat, so it'll warm up. I won't need it in a little bit, but for the moment, I am not doing well. Okay, alright. My feet are warming up.
Look at this pile. Look everywhere, Max. There has to be some info in the student files. So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker.
In light of the recent outrageous allegations against my son and his suspension, I feel that my large contributions to Blackwell Academy should also be suspended. Of course, this situation can be rectified once Nathan is reinstated at Blackwell with a written apology. Along with that, I understand that the tragic event involving Miss Marsh gives you pause, but I would suggest that canceling Thursday's party is not conducive to the can-do spirit of Blackwell Academy. I expect you to reconsider and come to the same obvious conclusion. Thanks, Sean Prescott. Captain Douchebag.
Tumbleweeds. Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
I'm gonna hit read. Student information sheet, Nathan Joshua Prescott, GPA 3.7. Nathan Prescott continues his family's historical legacy at Blackwell Academy with a stellar academic record and a variety of extracurricular activities, including work with the Arcadia Bay Homeless Fund. Nathan is also popular with students and faculty. He stands as a proud representation of Blackwell. Bullshit.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
Oh, you know it. Student information sheet, Maxine Caulfield, GPA 2.8. Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quiet, attentive student with much potential for her photography. Excuse me. Crap, that's our 300th, isn't it? I think it is. Yep. Woo! 300. You know what? Do. And one at the end. Boom. Her GPA fluctuates as she is acknowledged she should be doing better. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though some complaints find her too nervous and, quote, nosy. Sub-faculty members would like Max to speak up more in class and be more assertive. Others would like her to be less so, but this is a common student suggestion rather than a specific recommendation. Update. Despite some recent confrontations with Blackwell security, Max showed herself to represent the very best of Blackwell Academy by stopping fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off the dormitory roof today. At this time, there is an ongoing police and faculty investigation, but Max's heroism is undisputed.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
Victoria Maribeth Chase, GPA 3.9. Victoria Chase is the gold standard for Blackwell Academy, a student with a consistently high GPA and extracurricular activities that reflect her career goals in photography. Victoria also receives high marks from faculty for her devotion to the Vortex Club, among other organizations devoted to Blackwell spirit and history.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
Student information sheet. Warren Graham, GPA 4.0. Warren is considered an exemplary student and represents a long tradition of excellence in science at Blackwell. He has the gift of or curse of gab, depending on the faculty. Some have accused him of playing science pranks, but this is not confirmed by his science teacher, Miss Grant. We hope Warren focuses his academic vision and continues towards his bright future. That's funny.
Only 2 more files to go. Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file. This file, I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background. Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. But there's not much here about the police investigation.
Oh, this is a long one. Student information sheet. Rachel Dawn Amber. 3 first names. Update. Unfortunately, Rachel Amber has stopped attending class for the past month, and she's left no contact with students or faculty for the past month. Her parents are, at the present, unaware of her whereabouts, and Blackwell hopes for her quick return to continue her academic excellence. Damn it, you caught that one. Rachel Amber is the quintessential student representation of Blackwell Academy. She excels in all of her studies and extracurricular activities, which are numerous. Popular with both students and faculty, she has the de facto qualities of scholarship and leadership that is a hallmark of Blackwell's legacy. Her diverse goals include a career in international law and fashion modeling. There's no doubt that Rachel will achieve all of her dreams with Blackwell as the fulcrum. Principal Wells, this is Lieutenant Chris Rossi. I just wanted to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation has officially been closed. We always hope for that one magic clue, but once again, Arcadia Bay covers up another secret. We always keep our eyes and ears open, but that's all we could do for now. Thanks for your help. Wow. She had a 4.0 GPA.
Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
Student information sheet. Chloe Elizabeth Price, GPA 1.7. Chloe Price is a problematic student at Blackwell despite the best efforts of faculty and administration to guide her academically. Chloe does little homework and is often willfully belligerent to her teachers. She's caused numerous class disruptions with inappropriate comments and rude gestures to fellow students. She was recently suspended for spray painting graffiti in the parking lot. Even though Chloe is an intelligent student with potential, she chooses to squander it on an empty rebellion against a non-mandatory institution. Excuse me. Chloe Price is no longer a student at Blackwell. See attached police reports. I want to see these attached police reports.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab. And nothing here.
Whiskey
I'd drink
bottle,
too
huh?
if I was the principal of Blackwell. Wowzer, this will so not come in handy.
Oh, here we go.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
Student information sheet, Kate Beverly Marsh, GPA 3.9. Kate Marsh represents the very best of the students at Blackwell Academy. Her GPA is consistently outstanding, along with her optimistic attitude and quiet work ethic. Her extracurricular activities with the Meals on Wheels program has been acknowledged by KBay 7 News, and her diverse religious studies group has been a welcome addition to the wide range of student-led spiritual programs at Blackwell. She also has one of the best attendance records in the school's history. Principal Wells, as the school nurse, I should inform you that Kate Marsh appears to have experienced some recent emotional or physical trauma. I spoke to her briefly, and she was upset but vague and refused to talk with me further. I think it's important that we keep our eyes on her and make sure she's not under duress from other classmates, as is my suspicion. Regards, Anne-Marie Barenchi. Update, at present time, there's a security investigation into a controversial video allegedly featuring Kate Marsh at the Vortex Club party that has been uploaded onto the internet without her knowledge or alleged consent, along with a claim of being taken to the hospital during the party. See the attached files for complete details. Okay.
I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now. You're not so tacky up close.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step-troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
It's a very bad sign.
Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's
the hell?
Fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No,
What
it
the
sounds like
fuck?
they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair?
Shit, I'm confused. It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wowzer. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after you almost, shot him. Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
Oh, fucking hell. What is the handicapped fund? Like, we know that the principal's a drunk, so like, is that actually money that's going to something at the school, or is he keeping, a side pile of money for his own shit? Because I feel like he's kind of a prick and would do that. Like, he's taking a cut, and that's his cut. And he just called it the handicap file so that he can make himself feel better. You know what? That's my headcanon. That's not actually money for anybody handicapped. So we're taking the money.
Frank knows things about Rachel, and he might talk if he's been paid, right?
You are
That
Supermax.
too.
And with the leftover dough, I'll take you on a road trip to Portland for the day. We'll stock up on tats, beer, weed, and donuts,
And books from pals.
and strip clubs. Kidding.
Oh, they included
You never know.
pals. That's cute.
I feel like shit for taking that money.
Pals is apparently this big, massive bookstore. I haven't been to it yet, but I've heard about it.
You're not so tacky up close.
Can we not take a picture of the hawk now? I guess not. Badoo.
That impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackman pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. We deserve a little mindless fun in the water. We're done for the night anyway. We're rich, and nobody busted us. So, splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
A good bad influence, she says. I mean, I'm all for it too, but you guys just stole $5 grand. You should get the $5 grand off of campus before you get caught. I'm just saying. Like, come on, girls. Think ahead here.
We're in the otter's lair.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Chloe is
I
so
mean-
psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan.
Yeah, well, you got $5 grand on you. Alright, what's this an ad for?
If only I could solve the mystery of the missing cat pics.
Desperate for my stolen backpack with school books and new tablet. Oh yeah. Late Cats. We already saw that one. Oops, too many buttons.
I actually don't have the time to investigate this caper.
Lost goggles. I admit I'm a goofball and misplaced my Flexo. Wait, what did this say? Flexi Wave swim goggles. If found, eternal gratitude and a $25 Bean Hip Cafe gift card. Goggles aren't that expensive, dude. Even the nice ones. Just saying, as a swimmer. Vending machine. What can we do with the vending
I
machine?
would love a soda, but I'd just get wired.
Alright.
Boys or girls?
Girls, of course.
Girls. Ooh la la. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Boys or girls?
There's
Boys, of course. Figures. Perv. Let me check to see if
Perv?
you're seated.
her. I want to know whose jacket this is.
I guess somebody forgot their Blackwell spirit. I guess I should consider this evolution.
Dear Dana, I know I'm an a-hole, but I still care about how you love Logan. No worries, it's all bad. Wait.
No way am I touching Zach's jersey. Zach is really careless. Doesn't he know what happens when I'm around?
Victoria Jace, hey, thinking bad things about you. Cool, what are you wearing? Just my crystal necklace and phone. Hot, what are you wearing? I'm in locker room, only wearing a jersey, sitting on my football. Ugh. Barf.
Zach is really careless. Doesn't he know what happens when I'm around? Betty developed that in Jefferson's class. But why?
'Cause he's got a crush on you. Duh.
It's okay for Nathan to be hooked on these drugs, right?
Wow.
This must be for training kids. Some poor hipster lost their vape.
Hmm. Oh. So did you blow the lock Unabomber? Oh please, just wanted to see if you knew your explosives and to see your incredible artwork. Okay. Not seeing anything that...
This one is almost empty. The guys must like their pink goo. Max Caulfield, moral avenger. Or self-righteous hypocrite.
Wow.
Bros will be bros. In case I run out of air, I know where to come. Coffee and swimming. Good combo. Yes, we get it. Otters.
Our
Don't
swim
even
team
think
was
I'm gonna make a move on you.
narwhals. Hey, those are
Now I
dummy,
have the power of light and death.
training CPR dummies. When did she change into a bathing suit? Where did that bathing suit come from?
So the big plan is win.
I mean, that's usually the sports plan. Oh, okay, so we can get into the other locker room through
Hello,
the other
gorgeous.
side.
You wish, Max. Time to do or dive, Max. Ooh, pink goo. I see why everybody brings their own soap.
Did you hear the music change? After Chloe jumped in the pool.
Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
Yeah, something's gonna happen.
Where
I just
does
have a
that
feeling.
other sock go?
Gremlins, they eat them.
If I could rewind back to the 1940s, I'd get in serious trouble. Those are some musty-ass old shirts. Yuck. So, Victoria's secret is selfies. Go fuck your... No. Jefferson said, don't confuse art with the artist. These are cool shots.
Very big of you, Max. Very big of you.
Those look like the most cozy, comfy towels in towel history. Flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy frogmen here?
I mean, I have multiple sets of fins.
Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber?
Bling. Kaylani Colbro. Thanks for the follow. And you're not in my chat. Might be a bot. Don't know. We'll check it out later, though. Because the music has changed, and I want to see what is going on. Because somehow she ended up in a bathing suit. And the music changed. So, fun fact, these things, heavy as fucking hell. I'm just telling you, from personal experience, those suck. They are so freaking heavy, and they're so frustrating. Like, down here, you, like, depending on which one you have gotta have a wrench to get it done, or, like, you have to, like, twist this thing to loosen the tension so you can unhook it, and then you gotta, and they don't lie nicely. I still enjoyed doing it though, because it meant I got to stay in the water. I loved cleaning the pool too. I would put my snorkel on. That was usually my swim bag for, because sometimes we would train specific techniques where you'd want to be in the water for a long time, like kick drills and stuff. And so I would just grab my snorkel, and I'd already have my cap and goggles on, and I would just be face down in the pool cleaning. I'd have the vacuum, and just for like hours. It was wonderful.
Looks like I'm the Vortex Club bouncer. Decisions.
I miss a pool like this. The music's getting more upbeat. Wait, what was that? Pool toy?
Just when I thought it was safe to go back in the water.
Alright, here we go.
Oh yeah, baby. Feels like a hot tub. And with my cash dash, I'm queen of the world. Bow. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie. Don't you dare! Come stop me, hippie. Okay, you asked for it.
It's probably not that warm.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows.
They're gonna get caught. They're gonna ruin this cute moment with getting
I'll
caught.
just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's revenge.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
Oh, sick burn.
I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related, and I want to find out for Kate's sake. She almost died today.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Ooh. Ugh.
Thank God. But what if I had? What if Kate didn't jump, but you would be dead?
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
This is true.
Absolutely. You make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
I hope so.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
No. No. Gross.
Ew. I don't want any Blackwell bros over me. There's a couple cute guys there, but
No.
they probably think I'm a total nerd.
Nerds are hot. You just don't have any confidence yet.
Unfortunately,
I-
that didn't
nerds are
come
hot.
from my rewind power.
No worries.
I'll agree.
Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, Otter versus Shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's check.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
Valid. That was a lot of flirting. I'm not gonna lie.
Gross. I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Ooh.
Hide!
Shit. Oops. Who was it that... Oh, I bet it's Madsen.
Are you shitting me?
Oh, it is Madsen!
Dude,
Oh, fuck.
like when we were kids. I could use my power, or just look for a hiding spot, or both.
Where are they?
Cause the light... Oh. I couldn't find the hiding spot last time.
Hello? Anybody there? Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something over here. Hey!
What about hiding in
Hello?
that?
Hello? Anybody there? Better
No
not
way
try
that
any
worked.
Halloween pranks after today. Serious. I heard something over here. Who's here? got
Yeah, I bet he
flashlight and a stick.
did realize his keys are missing. Holy shit, did that actually work? Where the hell did Chloe go?
We are so invisible.
Let's bail.
Jesus.
Wait, turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out.
What the hell? Where were they when we were sneaking around campus earlier?
Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer lives so I'll be safe? Okay.
Into the
I
car.
mean, that truck's gonna be so loud.
Later, fuckers! Max, you rock! We are so fucking awesome!
Yes, we so are.
And Madsen would know that that's fucking Chloe's truck. Like, maybe he just didn't check the parking lot. Okay. You have to work in the morning. And I have a lot of errands to run in the morning. Oh, I have no idea. Nathan? It could be Nathan, because he's all pissed he's been expelled. Wow, they slept there all night and didn't get in trouble. And they slept in the same bed after all that flirting in the pool. I wonder what happened. Oh, man.
Photo
Ah! She was awake the whole time. Oh, that's so me.
It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one. I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school in town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically.
Aww.
If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off. I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
Oh, miss.
Waving at the
I wonder if this is another one song Twitch is gonna.
So wiped out from last night, but it was awesome.
I have to ponder what kind of criminal I've become.
Last night was only the tip of the iceberg.
I have to admit, it was pretty cool to take over the Blackwell gym.
Today the gym, tomorrow the world. We need to step it up.
We still have to be careful how I use my power. I don't want to get stuck in time.
I can't... See, this is the problem with the two-girl storyline. You never know if a girl's flirting with you or if they're just being friends, because girl space friends do a lot of the same things that girl friends do. Ugh. The line is so blurry.
Okay, I need to get dressed now.
All right, we're gonna. Actually, I'm gonna read what Warren has to say. Glad to see you didn't blow up Blackwell last night. Almost glad. By the way, the drive-in is actually popular, so I'm buying the tickets now. I'll have an extra one in case you change your mind. Wow, he is persistent. Jesus, Nathan. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop there because I have a bunch of errands to run tomorrow. You have work, Origin. We've been at this for almost 3.5 hours, plus the hour plus of Synth Riders. It's only a matter of time before I just like pass out. And I don't want to get too emotional. I had an emotional enough night last night. So you are very welcome. Yay, bunnies. Yeah, I can do that now because we have the emote for it. That actually looked kind of cute on the camera, I'm not gonna lie. All unsaved progress will be lost. It always says that, right? Yeah. Okay.